everybody, I am El Bristow and you're watching the Ellitopia gaming channel, and welcome to this first play episode. We are going to be taking a look at Bokida, which is a very interesting kind of puzzle game. This is a first play video, so I've not played it other than to just familiarise myself with the controls. So we are going to start our review simply by starting a new game and showing you guys what this game can do. It is a kind of a building puzzle game. There's a couple of interesting tools that this gives you, and we're going to have a look at those. The first thing that you do is to have a look at the tools available. So we'll follow these brief tutorials. There we go. So we looked around, we select a tool by pressing 1. 1 gives us the build tool, and this is saying we need to build in these cubes, and we just left click to plop a cube with this tool. We then can click and drag to build structures, like so. And we select the second tool, which is a slicing tool. Now we have a left click to fire a blade, like so. And you'll see that it shows the area that's been cut off. Hold and release to launch a wide blade, so we can hold down like so. You can see physics comes into play and it chops off, and that bit fell off because obviously this was too heavy, you know, whatever, something along those lines. And we can rotate the blade around and fire it at different angles, and it is literally just firing straight through, and you can slice these up and watch them perhaps collapse, or I don't know, whatever you want to do. There you go, that comes off. Okay, now this in itself obviously is not riveting, however it does get used later in the game as part of the puzzles, I believe. So select the third tool by pressing 3. This is the push tool, and we can fire to push the bits that we've chopped off into the distance, and we can hold down to create a shockwave that pushes things a longer distance away. Our fourth tool is the clean tool, which lets us create a dome, a sphere I suppose, and anything, when you let go, anything inside the sphere is removed. So there we go. They are the 4 main tools that you have, and we have the tab key to switch between the 4. And now we are given access to walking, WAS and D, and the jump key. And obviously we now have free build ability, so we can place stuff and obviously clear it away. So at this stage obviously the game is very basic, but there are puzzles around the world that you have to find. It says let the shadow guide you. It will point you in the direction of the nearest dark obelisk. Dark obelisks are representative of puzzles, and you can see the shadow is in this direction, so we will follow the shadow and see where that leads. It seems to be pointing towards this hill over here, so we're going to wander up this hill. And I believe at the top of this hill is one of these dark obelisks. And there we go, there it is. So we're going to head over here, and we can see straight away that there's these 3 spots that are very cuboid in their shape. So I suspect that this puzzle is a very simple fill the 3 holes. So we go 1, 2, 3, and yeah, they disappear. And now we can see that that puzzle is complete, and it does a weird kind of cutscene gravity thing to show that we've completed it, opening up some kind of black hole by the looks of it. Does it suck us up at all? Oh, we can... you can now move more freely. Hold the spacebar down. Excuse me, my voice just disappeared. Hold the spacebar down and we can jump higher There doesn't appear to be any kind of fall damage or anything like that in this game. But there we go. So now we follow the shadows on to the next puzzle with our super high jumping tool. You can see we've got the shadows of the pieces that were sucked up by that black hole, also leading us so that we know where we're going. Now, move speed is not particularly fast. I don't know whether that will improve later on. Maybe something we unlock from one of the puzzles. But certainly for now the shadows are pointing in this direction, which looks like it's heading off this cliff here. I wonder if we're heading for that obelisk up there. If so, we might have quite a walk. Ah, look, I see these steps over here now. So let's head over there, because I believe that is where we are being pointed to. I'll be back in a moment when we get there, because you don't want to watch me walking. I've just fallen down a hole. Hopefully I can get out of here. Yeah, okay. I will be back in a moment once we are up the top of this set of stairs, this incline. See you in a moment. Okay, so I'm here at the stairs, and obviously this is, you know, part of a basic puzzle in itself, because actually, although we have the increased jump height, we can't jump high enough. So what we have to do is build up some blocks underneath us so that we can get up. I don't know whether that is the case. It looks like we might be able to make that jump. Whoops, but we can't do it if we fall off there like that. Can we make it up here? Whoa, not quite. Okay, so let's place a block. Jump up and back on. There we go. So I'm going to place a block there. Ah, I fell off again. Okay. I haven't quite got used to the perspective here of the camera. It's difficult to tell whereabouts you are on the block, but there we go. I made that jump. Don't think I need a block there, but we'll do it just in case. Easy peasy. Okay, so I think we've got the hang of this. So again, I will see you once we get to the top of this hill. Okay, so I made it to the top of the hill, and as you can see, there's the steps down there. There's the obelisk where we started. I had to do a bit of building to get myself up onto this ledge, but here we are at the top of the hill, and over the top of this incline here is an interesting Stonehenge type thing. Just have a quick investigation. See, there's that black hole thing, I think, is the same. Yeah, it's just one black hole for all of these, so I don't know if they all maybe make this black circle bigger, and the idea is to fill this this outer circle, perhaps. I don't think this Stonehenge particularly does anything. Maybe it plays a role a little bit later, but certainly the shadows are pointing over to this black obelisk over here, so that is where we are heading. Hopefully it won't take us too long to get over there, and we will see what puzzle awaits us. Looks like we might have some perhaps bridging to do here. Maybe that comes in later because it seems to be in a different direction, so I'm going to carry on heading towards the obelisk, and we will see what we get when we get there. Okay, so here we are at the bottom of the well, this is an obelisk in itself. The bottom of the obelisk that has the obelisk on top. We need to, I presume, find a way up there. Hopefully we can just build our way up. So let's give that a try. What I don't know is... Yeah, I think we just have to do that in true Minecraft nerd pole fashion. Okay, So let's see. So it looks like there are pieces missing from this obelisk that we need to complete. I don't know what this is all about here. Don't know if that's of any importance. So now we need to try and work out, by the looks of things, how we... Oh, I see, look. It was just the obelisk itself that we could see through there. We need to work out how we can fill these gaps. And that's going to be quite a tricky task, I believe. I'm not quite sure how we would go about doing that. Whoops, fallen down the hole. Obviously we have our cut tool and our push tool. Oh, I wonder if it's the push tool, right. Sorry, that would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? I'm going to need to clean these out, so let's switch to our clean tool. There we go, so that I can get back out to this ledge here, and I will build this out if I can reach it. I don't know if I can reach it. Whoops, that was the wrong... Yeah, that was the wrong tool. There we go. Let's switch back to the build tool, that makes more sense. So let's build this out to us. Jump, whoa, falling down. Okay. So there's no fall damage. Okay, so I've nerd-poled my way back up to the top, and now we are going to experiment with using the push tool to see if we can push these back into place. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so that's... Whoa, that's gone very high. There we go, right. And push this one. Good. Oh, I see, we just need to hit them with the shockwave and they go into the right place. Good. Aha, there we go. So that's that puzzle done. Good, good. Now, obviously I won't do too many of these puzzles because I don't want to give away too many spoilers, but you get the idea of what this game's looking like. And as you can see, we've completed another obelisk, and that black circle in the middle has got somewhat larger. And we have a new shadow pointing in this direction. Whoa! Oh, hang on, no, the shadow's moving. I see, okay. Does that mean the puzzle's moving? Or is it just not yet pointing in the right direction? That's a bit concerning. I guess it's possible that the puzzle itself is moving. It now seems to be some kind of a clock. Okay. Well, guys, if you want me to continue playing this, if you want me to create a playthrough series out of this, please do like, comment and subscribe to this video and let me know. And if I get enough people who want to see some more play, we will create a series out of this going through the rest of these puzzles. Thank you for watching, guys. I've been El Bristow. You've been watching Ellitopia Gaming. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you next time. See you later, guys.